The European Committee has had countless accomplishments over the past 60 years. Today we would like to share with you one of them, which has had tremendous impact on the careers of many Europeans who, as high school graduates, spend time in labs, on campus, as part of the Bessie Lawrence International Summer Science Institute. They have gone on to fantastic achievements. But rather than let me tell you all of this, let's hear it straight from former ISSI fellows themselves.
It was really vibrating and stimulating atmosphere.
One could feel immediately that this was an environment where the people were excited.
For me, science was very interesting and kind of a hobby to do. And during that stay, I realized that you can make that as a profession. It was a starting point for me to study natural sciences.
The ISSI is the Summer Science Institute. The participants come, they're high school graduates. Usually they come for a whole month.
It allows youngsters to come and work in the labs of scientists.
When the Europeans came here, they really made it an international program. But they added much more than that, because they made the program such a high level.
I remember that it looked really inviting, and I remember on the first evening I met many people and we started lively discussions.
We were 80 international students, all were open-minded. Everyone had a strong scientific interest.
Scientifically, it was project work. It was very closely working together with an actual scientist.
We had a supervisor who taught us a few things, and then we did experiments, and that was great to be able to do your own experiments.
What people do here is learning how to learn.
Working in a lab is very communicative because people are working on their own project, but they combine those results to one big project.
I really appreciated that people took their time to explain their projects to me, and I've done so many cool things.
They see what interdisciplinary research means. They learn to communicate. So for them, it's an orientation to science and to what science can be.
That particular program had a great influence on my decision later on. At that point, it was clear to me that I would continue as a scientist and hopefully one day come back to the Weizmann Institute and open my own lab here.
You build up an alumni that will be there for the Institute. We've been doing this for many, many years, and the people that have joined that program have come out of it feeling very loyal to the Weizmann Institute.
Every summer, one of the biggest joy for me and for my team here on campus is to meet the European delegation of the ISSI. Every year I find this group from Europe so curious, so passionate.
When they come here, it's the only place that they can be involved with the frontiers of science, because this is what is done in the laboratories here.
I think one of the strengths of the ISSI is it continues to develop all the time. It's not just cut and paste for 50 years, the very same program. ISSI develops hand in hand with science education and with science itself.
One very important point for me also was that it is extremely stimulating to talk to other people that are interested in the same field.
Having science and the social aspect in one program is very good because you get to know other people from different countries from all over the world.
It was a good balance between hard work but also plenty of time to talk, and I liked also the outings, so going to see something of the country, going to the desert.
It was always a deep wish of mine to bring friends which are not connected to Israel in our country. Now we have the opportunity to combine this wish together with getting involved into scientific projects with scientists from the Weizmann.
Giving that kind of impulse to young people to say, you really can follow your interests and build up on them and have a career in science. This is just essential for all of us.
I really appreciated that they spend their money on scientific education, because I think that's a very important topic in society.
Most of my students, they said that it was the most outstanding month of my life.
I want to thank the European Committee for their commitment and their ongoing support of this program, and we look forward to continuing our collaborations.